Hello, good evening, it's me again. Is that a week gone already so soon? Honestly, it is just whizzing by like you wouldn't believe. I've just realised that I might not be able to see comments here, so who would know if I can or not? And I'm apologising now if I can't see your comments today because Facebook Live has been going through a very special moment, most of which I don't understand. So if you are commenting, apologies, I might not see them till later. So hi people who are here, and Hannah, if you're there, could you write me a little comment? I can just see if I can see it or not. That would be really handy. Anyway, apologies if not, I'm trying to sort out the settings. So here we are. Oh, Fiona DL, yes, I can see comments. I'm so delighted. Right, so it is episode 31. Already so soon. Here we are on the 5th of October. It's dark outside, I'm just saying. And today, mostly because I wanted you to sing a Tom Jones song just out of my own curiosity and excitement, it is What's New, Pussycat? And you can all sing the whoa, 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 whoa. Right, so we're going to talk about new supersonic ENJO tonight, which I'm very excited about. So this is what we're going to do today. I obviously want to know what you have been using this week. And my latest obsession is using my fruit and veggie cloth to clean my eggs. And if you have eggs, you know that hens do not always lay them in the best places. So my fruit and veggie cloth is great just for cleaning off what I don't really want on my eggs, and is brilliant. So that is my absolute, I love it this week. So what ENJO have you been using? It's been a beautiful day here. Who has been out in the sunshine after the sky leaking beyond all belief all weekend, which was horrible. So it is great to be here. Hello, it's so nice to see you all. Right, so you can tell me what you have been using, and then we're going to crack on with the main event. I have to tell you, I've just, with the window zoom. Oh, with the bathroom fibres. Oh, Fiona, is our window set? It's windows all round, isn't it? Because we're all realising we need to give them a little bit of a clean before all the gales start. And at least we can start from a winning position, which is good. Bathroom set, fab. Boots ready for winter. Oh, the soft cloth with the leather and wood bar, which is, if you remember, on special offer at the moment. So if you haven't added the leather and the wood balm yet into your collection, you don't have to think I haven't got a leather couch. All right, this is about you waterproofing all your leather shoes ready for winter. If you're a walker, way better than using dubbin on your boots. It is soft and malleable, fantastic for saddles, obviously all those things, but really good for getting us ready for winter. I love hearing what you're up to. It's great. And I've just come off a call with Johannes, who is the CEO of the company. And in fact, I'm going to start because he was talking about the vision for the UK, which is you lot, okay? Because you're part of this vision. And I love the fact that you are on an ENJO journey, whether you are already ENJO pure, i.e. you've changed all your zones, or maybe you've just started your ENJO journey. All right, but what he was talking about was, this is about making a difference for people's lives. All right, it's not, oh, we need to sell you another kitchen cloth. We're really interested in how ENJO impacts you positively. And he was saying that one of his very proudest moments was someone coming up to him in a cafe in Austria saying, ENJO's changed my life. All right? And you don't get your life changed by going to buy, 2 things like this. You get your life changed because of what it gives you. And so we're really interested in helping you all achieve ENJO Pure Homes, because we believe that's where you get the real benefit of what ENJO can bring you. All right? So if that's about improving your skin and your health, that's where you're going to get the maximum benefit. And if you're just a busy bum like me, then it gives you more time, and I know that my kids are completely safe in the house. But it was great to hear Johannes talking, so I wanted to share that with you, because our passion is the passion that we hear all the way through from the top. Right? And it's not a massive conglomerate, multinational with loads of offices. It's a really small head office who really want to connect with you. All right, so thank you very much for being part of that journey. I came off all emotional, can you tell? Right, so what do I want to share with you first? Well, I am going to start with these little beauties actually, because these ones are only available for this month. Let's see what you're all doing. Oh, the leather and wood balm is out in force. Oh, tarnished silver as well. Lovely. Kitchen fibres. Oh, you're all at it. Right, so skincare. Why do we care about what we put on our skin? Now, we've talked about this before, but I'm really interested in us doing something positive for our bodies. And if we could just clean it with water, then why wouldn't we? And one of my beautiful team was sharing a story today with me, which she's given me permission to share with you. So she was talking with somebody about skincare. And some people say, what, 2 of these? 2 iPads? Right, why do I want 2 iPads? Right, £16 for that? Why do I want to do that? And she had pointed out that that was only £5.33 a week. In fact, a year, 12p a week. That's what you're using for your skin. I see that, Brenda. I will come back to that fruit and veg cloth question. Right, so 12p a week. Let's think about, and she was thinking with this friend about what she was using already on her face. Now, this person really liked to use Clinique products. I'm not saying they are the only products available, all right, but the Clinique products that this individual was using, it was £17.50 for a bar of the soap, and she was using £17.50 for little 3 mini soaps, and she was using £18 for a bottle of Clinique liquid soap, and each of those, 2 of them lasted for 3 months and 1 for 6. So in fact, she was spending £105 a year. Now, I'm not saying the all of us are using that amount, but sometimes when we look at the cost of the purchase, we forget what it's going to give us on the length of time that it's going to give us. So, hands up, who uses these little beauties? I can sound a bit salty at this sense. I'm not sure if my connection is a little bit ropey, but hopefully you are still with me. Right, so who uses lovely, lovely iPads? All right, what is it that you like about using those? Because I'd really like to hear. Do you know what? I don't know if you saw the David Attenborough video that came last night. He's talking about the little bit of change that we can use. And what's the change that we can do? Even if all of us change a small bit, then actually these lovely exfoliating pads that we have here, you get 3 of those little beauties. So you get them in blue, and you get them in red, and you get blush, and you get them in the black. 3 of those at the moment you can have for £42, which is just great for cleaning and exfoliating your face. No more cotton wool buds. No more. It's just going to go into landfill, probably block up drains with the little fibres, and we're using up just a natural resource that we don't have to. So if the one thing that we do, I know my connection's not great, then that is a positive. Okay, so these 3 at the moment, we can have those for 34 rather than 42. All right, so that's my first bit of skincare. If the connection is still not great, I will try and go on to 40. All right, hopefully you're still with me. Right, the next little thing then that we have, I love them because they're so quick as well, Jill, is this is the personal skincare products, on average, all right, a woman uses 12 products a day. A man uses about half of those, and I'm just going to read this because of the statistic, 14 unique ingredients, roughly 168 which are unregulated. Right? And putting all of that onto our skin. And what we really need is maybe a better way of doing that. In fact, in America, the House of Representatives looked at toxicity, and they found that in skincare, 884 things are toxic. So why don't we just use a little bit of water? Right. Other things that I have available. Now, this is our normal, as you know, faceduoglove that we sell. Look at the shape of this one. Can you see? It's all rounded and looking beautiful. So it has the normal cleansing side on one side. It's got the exfoliating side on the other. So it's not in purple. It's available in our seasonal pack in pink. How sweet is that? I love the shape of it. All right, so you've got your side here to be able to cleanse your face and here to exfoliate. But that's not all. Look what it comes with. It comes with a little mini glove. So this is your normal iPad. This is the size of the mini glove. So it's a little bit bigger. It's a new product from ENJO. Look, 3 fingers inside, and then you can clean it. I'm going to take off all my makeup again so you can see how easy it is. But what I love about these, I've been using it for the weekend, is that it doesn't have any seam at the edge, and so you can get all the way into your eyes. I do that with my iPads, I just bend over, but you can get all the way into the corner of your eye, right, without getting any part, because there's no seam at the edge. Isn't that amazing? So this flamingo pack, glasses back on, can't see, glasses off, glasses on. Right, so this flamingo cleansing pack, usually those 2 items would be 32, but you can get them for 27, right? Fantastic. And if you just want 2 of these little beauties, which are just awesome, all right, then that is, you can get 2 of those for 19 rather than 24. Are they not just the cutest thing? I know. I think they're absolutely incredible. I really love those. Who uses the big glove? All right. And because usually we have them in blue and purple, you can get them 2 at the moment, a black and a blush one. You can get these for 48 rather than 58. Do you know what this is? Oh, do you know what? It's great to have one in your handbag, isn't it? I love that, Chris. If you wear fake tan, then this is completely your best friend. Because you would exfoliate your skin with this. You put your fake tan on this side and rub it into your skin. Look, my fake tan is stripy. So you can put all of that all over and wash the glove. And I know a lot of people who apply fake tan or maybe sell that as a product. This is the glove that you can accompany with that. So there's nothing on your hand. And because of the way that ENJO works, it means that you don't get any of those brown, red knees with all of it ingrained or around your elbows, because of the way that ENJO will massage that and move it into your skin. So these 2, one for you to wash, one for you to apply your tan, or one for him and one for her. Or if you have a number of people in your house, then you will find that it's great to have different colours. Not that there's any transference, but it just works well. So these 2 are also on special, and they are £48 for 2. Usually 1 glove for 29. Very good value. All right. Now we know that we have this little duo cloth always in standard, and we also have always, where have I put it? We always have our soft skin wipe. That's the one-sided cloth. But look at this. Oh, new pack. So you get a soft skin wipe and you get a little towel. All right, which is just, it's bigger than you would think. Fantastic as a hand towel. You could dry a baby in that. Ooh, lovely. And is really, really soft. So our soft skin wipe is usually 18, but at the moment you can get these two, the towel and the cloth, for 28. I think they're a lovely partnership, and this is a product that you can't usually buy. So how cool is that? And it's purple. What's not to love? Because we all love, well, particularly in this house, if you ask anything, it's like, what do you like? Oh, I like purple. So we love the purple. Right. What are you thinking of the new things so far? Are you still with me? I hope so. I know the connection is not great tonight. I can only apologise for what Orkney is up to. So, another new little thing. Can you see that? What are you expecting to be inside? Usually something yellow, all right, is usually what we find in those tins. Usually either something like this, which is our tech cloth, right, which looks like this, or we get our lens cloths, 3 of those for £15. However, look, new thing. What is that? I hear you cry. This is in this little super pack here with a little makeup bag. Inside we have one of those Fabby exfoliator pads, and we have this little tin of goodness. And the little tin of goodness is all about cleaning your makeup brushes. Now, my daughter, Emily, I came in yesterday and she was playing makeup with Rebecca. So you can see loads of pink pigment. You can imagine the state of that wonderful moment. And what this does, you make it damp. So I've just got my spray bottle here. It's quite a big one. I would probably do this under the tap and give it a squeeze. All right, but I'm just going to make it damp because I'm not in the bathroom. And then you can see that the pigment comes off the brush and is trapped in the pad, which is just lovely. I love the purple towel too, Fiona. I just think it's beautiful. All right, so while I'm cleaning this, Brenda, I'm going to talk to you about your veggie cloth for the eggs. I use it very slightly damp, not wet, just damp. The damp is enough for me to get through and clean the eggs. Okay, and then I can dry it with the other side of the veggie cloth, and that works really well. I don't want to make it too wet because the shell is porous. Okay, I digress. Those of you who had just joined me, I was talking about using my fruit and veggie cloth to clean my hen eggs. So look at that. Supersonic, all the pigment is out and all stuck in here. So who even knew that cleaning makeup brushes was a thing? I know lots of you who are beauty therapists know that cleaning makeup brushes is a thing. In this household, I don't think we really knew till there was a product that we knew that we could clean them with. But it is just fabulous, and it keeps on, in a usual ENJO way, absorbing. Right, so it's not going to be one of those kerfuffly things that is really tricky to utilise. I can keep on going and keep on going, and it's going to trap all of that pigment for me and remove away the vestiges of what was happening in our house over the weekend. So after I have finished this, all I would need to do was I would take the pad out. So let me just show you that, because it's got its little hook on like normal. All right, and I can go out and I can go and rinse that with hot soapy water, rinse it clear, finish it with cold, give it a squeeze, put it back in here. Or you can put it in the washing machine. How cool is that? So these things are limited edition for skin, and you can't always get them, but you can at the moment. So the tin which comes in the little makeup bag with the lovely exfoliating pad as well. That is called Party Goer, and that is £29 rather than £38. So I think that's a super little addition to skincare. I really love it all, to be honest, but I particularly want to talk to you about here. It's true, isn't it? We absolutely need to clean our makeup brushes because otherwise we're putting all that gunk back on. And what we need is, we just need to be able to make sure we're not putting any toxins on there. That's really helpful, Fiona, because I'm not someone who's cleaning makeup brushes all the time. So that's a really helpful comment, that what we're doing usually is we're cleaning them with stuff, as Fiona said, that's hideous. All right, so why don't we just clean them with water and then be able to utilise it? So this one here, again, my little mini glove, which is, I think, potentially the cutest thing I've ever seen, which I can fit 3 fingers inside. All right, it depends on what feels right for you and maybe what it is that you are doing. I'm just going to make it damp because I just want you to see how easy it is to utilise it, because it goes right up to the edges rather than anything getting caught at all. And actually, having used this all weekend, I found it really easy to manoeuvre all the way round. It's quite nice because your fingers are inside. You can put the pressure exactly where you want it. And if you imagine, if you've got sensitive skin or if you've got broken skin with eczema, then actually you don't want anything that's abrasive. You want something that's really soft, really malleable if you're a little baby. How cute will that be for doing babies' bums? I love it. I know the water bottle is a little bit overkill, but it's what I have available. Okay, so it's a fair point, well made. And I don't shower my children that way, if that means that I don't have a call to anybody in authority. So look, have a look at that. So you can see in that normal ENJO way, it's just going to trap the dirt, but it makes you realise that not having the seam on the edge means that you can really put it right into the edge. In that toxicity report that was in the House of Representatives, within skincare that was tested, 376 of those caused eye irritations. And have you ever used a cleanser where you get it and it gets into your eye and, oh my goodness, youch, that stings. Right? But it just won't sting at all. I agree, Chris. What a beautiful Christmas or birthday present. I'm so delighted that ENJO have brought them out because I just think they are to die for. But they are only available at the moment in our little seasonal guide, so grab them while you can. Doesn't mean that these ones are defunct in any way. I still use my iPads. I think they're great. All right. And I also really love that new little jazzy thing. And here too in the pink. Okay, which comes with a little glove with the curve. So just to remind you again, that is the size difference between them. So it's a tiny bit bigger than the iPad and it's just on that special for now. Right, glasses back on. I need your input. I need your input as random number generators. Are you up for that? I hope so. So last week, if you remember, we were doing Q&A. And lots of you sent in questions, and thank you so much for that, because it was brilliant to hear those things that you want to know more about ENJO, which I love. So I have got the names of everybody who featured last week, and you are my number generators. So I need a number between 1 and 15. Right, first person on the keyboard, that is the number that I'm going with. So I need a number between 1 and 15 while I'm guessing away. So please can someone give me a number between 1 and 15? That will be the person who wins my prize. So to recap, why do we care about skincare? Well, because we need to protect, thank you very much, Caroline, we need to protect the biggest organ that we have in our bodies, and we need to be able to look after that primary form of defense. Okay? And what we don't want to do is pull out all our natural oils, which is what other chemicals do. We can do all that with our beautiful skincare. We can look after our pores, we look after our oils. It reduces pores. In fact, if you're interested, you can look at all the Dermatest report that came out, okay? And at the moment, you can get some beautiful other skincare available too. I'm going to take the first number chosen by the beautiful Caroline up in Shetland. Hope that you're well today. And number 12 is... counting, take my time, I've run out of fingers and toes. Okay, and my winner is Anna Blantz. So Anna, thank you so much for your question. And your questions were around using ENJO on your wax wraps that you had. That's quite challenging for someone who can't say their R's very easily. Wax wraps, and we were talking about using the all-purpose cloth on those, and you are the proud winner. Guess what? It all ties in of a little bit of skincare. So Anna, that will be in the post for you, and I will send that off this week. So how do you get your hands on all of this? Well, all of these beautiful things that we've featured tonight, right, are all available in our autumn seasonal gift guide. I can send you those details. It's in my closed group. If you're not in my closed group yet, then why not? So let me know if you want to join that. If you go onto my my header in my ENJO UK with Miriam Freer page, you can click and then you can join my group from there. So please do, because I run special offers in there as well. If you're not in my group, and maybe you don't want to be, that's also fine. And you can let me know and I can send you all these details of this special super ENJO that there is at the moment. Basically, these two, to recap, £19 for two of those. I'll even send you a new one. You don't have to have the one that I've just used. The flamingo ones here, all right, they are 27 rather than 32. The towel that we used, the beautiful purpleness, 28 rather than 37. That's a good bargain, isn't it? The cleaning your brushes, all right, little bit that you can see. Again, yours will come, not pink. Then that comes in the little bag with the exfoliator pad as well, which I love. I love that for cleaning the whole of my face. That's 29 rather than 38. They're great deals, aren't they? And the Lovebird set, particularly fantastic if you are a tan wearer, or maybe for the gentleman in the life or somebody who likes black. I love the midnight range. Then these two you can get for 34 rather than 42. I am also running a special offer in my VIP group for this month only. Now you're all curious. So it's worth having a little look at there and seeing if that's something that you want to partake in. And we also have for our hosts this month a special host offer, and that is all about topping up on your liquids. So now's the time, isn't it, that we need to get UPVC cleaned. We're cleaning the inside of our stoves, going out, doing ovens ready for cleaning and doing lots of cooking over the festive period, because it's coming quick. Then you can get the laundry liquid as well, which is the best for your skin and your fibres, and the dishwasher liquid too, and the marble paste as a host for 39 rather than £60. Quids in. And all we need is you to have a few people together, and we do that over Zoom. It's very informal, it's very friendly, and if you haven't been on an ENJO catch-up for a while, which is just tailored for you, then I'd really encourage you to do that, because it's good just to check in and be together and talk through your ENJO, really. So I would really encourage you to think about that as well, and we can get you booked in for that. Right, so do you know what? Half an hour is gone, just like that, kaboom! I hope you have a wonderful week. Hope you get out and see a little bit of fresh air and sunshine. And I will be seeing you very soon, I am sure. And I thank you very much for joining me. I love it that you see me. If you have missed past episodes, then please go back into YouTube and you can catch them all there. Everything about Mondays is there. I've been updating as well my zone demos. So if you haven't been on it for a while, I've just redone my kitchen one, going to redo my bathroom one so that it doesn't look like me 20 years ago. And hopefully a little bit more knowledge there for you too. Lovely to see you all. Have a great week. Stay safe and I will see you soon. Bless you. It's a great idea to have a Zoom demo. Completely agree, Chris. Exactly. Christmas shopping done in 40 minutes. Who wouldn't want to? Bless you. Have a great week. Thank you very much for joining me. Thank you very much for taking the time. Cheers. Bye-bye.